What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kev. At today's video, we will be installing a push to start conversion kit for my SE and LE people. If you have the key start ignition, this is the kit for you. Let me show you guys the kit. So what this is a push to start kit for your 2021, actually 2018 to 2023 Toyota Camry SE or LE. So let me show you guys what it comes with. There's like a lot of wiring harness that comes with this piece. So this plastic trim will be here. They're placing this plastic trim right here, and then there's gonna be the cover that's gonna go right here. So that's this two right here. It comes with zip ties. It comes with two key fobs. One thing that they don't come with is the battery. So you have to buy your own battery, which is the round one 8032, I believe. CR8. It's CR2032. That's the number of the battery. This is the ignition harness. This goes to the ignition. This goes to the ground. I'll show you guys that later. This is your push to start. This will be in here. I'll show you guys that later in the install. And it comes with two low frequency antennas, and it comes with a built-in high frequency harness. I'll show you guys where to put that. This right, it comes with a 3M tape, and it comes with the CAN harness. So what this is your connection as you were your controller area network. This is the one that sends like signal to the remote to unlock and lock your car. These are the tools you're gonna need. You need a flathead, a Phillips screwdriver, like I said, a battery, and a 10mm socket. That's all you need. And you're gonna need your key fob, your old key fob. You're gonna need this. So first things first, what you wanna do is take off your negative terminal on your battery, since you're gonna be playing with a lot of electrical stuff. Couple things you need to take off before you start installing. So take this panel off. This whole panel is gonna come off. There's a screw underneath right here. There's one screw, and then you're gonna take this off real quick. You're gonna take the bottom part here, this plastic trim. There's a screw on the side right here, one on the other side, and then one underneath, which is right here. And also, what you can do is take this off, so that way it's easier for you to access this. Well, technically you can just pull it from here, but it's easier if you take this off and then pull this thing out. Let me get back with you guys real quick and show you what it looks like without the plastic trim. Alright, so remember where I told you guys there's two low frequency antennas? So here's one of the plugged. The long one goes to the rear. So what I did was just route it under this rubber trim. It goes right here. It goes right, where's that? Sorry. It goes right here, the rubber trim. It goes all the way in the back. It goes all the way back here. And then boom, you can see it. I left it out so you guys can see it, and then I'll tuck it in later. It goes all the way back here, and it goes about right here. What you do is you just tuck it in under the headliner. That's one antenna. The other one is the shorter one, which goes, where's that? So it's right here. This one will go to the module. I kind of put the module in here and just zip tie it. Make sure there's no moving components or anything. You can put it right here, but if you need to adjust your steering wheel, that might be a problem, might hit it. I wouldn't recommend it, so put it underneath right here and just zip tie it down. But like I said, here's the second low frequency antenna. It goes out here, the plastic trim, and it goes to this side here, and it goes on the inside. If you can still see the wire in there, and it goes all the way on the other side, just tucked in on the headliner right here, but on the other side. And then you have your other antenna, which is the high frequency one. This one will just go right here, so you can just route it the same thing, tuck it in the headliner, and then go around this plastic trim. You can probably go down right here and then go down here and decide a rubber trim. That should be it for the antennas. It's really easy to install. It should take you about 15 to 20 minutes to do the whole thing. And on this side, you gotta take this off. Put that on real quick. There you go. So when you start your car, the key goes in here and it goes to the ignition and it cranks the car up. So your original key fob will stay in here. I know that might sound sketchy, but it has to be here to work. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the key coming out right here like this, and then you're just gonna zip tie here and tuck it in the back. So people might ask, well, people can see that if they open it and then the keys in there. Well, one thing I can suggest is get like a little felt, like a little fabric. I have some fabric in here, if I can just find it. Like a black fabric right here. You can cut a small little piece to wrap around the key, and then zip tie it, and then you're gonna zip tie it there. Let me do that and let me show it to you guys what it looks like. One second. Plugged in. So this harness right here is the con. It's called like this controller area network, something like that. So that will replace this part right here. You can see, I do suggest to screenshot this right now. So you see this plug right here, there's like 3 black ones, 1, 2, 3. What you're gonna do is you're gonna unplug this one right here. You're gonna unplug the black one and connect this right here. There's like a male and a female portion. Female portion goes to the connector, and it's hard to vlog and install at the same time, but let's see if I can make it work. Just like so. And then the male portion, you just plug it in back where you remove it, like so. You hear a click. Once everything's good, all you gotta do is just tuck in the wires. That's done. You can see my module is right here. It's on the inside. So I do highly suggest plugging everything first in here, or you put this back here, because the moment you put this back here, your space just gets tighter. And then this plug right here will be the ignition one, which will be this one. This one right here. And then the main harness will be this. This one will be in the middle. That's for the ignition and the ground. Oh, wrong side. Actually, it's this side, guys. The big one just plugged in straight in the middle. And make sure it clicks. There you go. And then this plug right here, ground will go right here, and the harness plug, this one will go right here. You have to take this off, and then this two will go together like so. And the struggle. Boom. Once you hear that click sound, you're good. Alright, cool. So this thing's plugged in, the route's back here, and it goes to the module. Ground will be the 10mm right here. So just grab a 10mm socket, take that off. Alright, so that should be everything. So you plug your ignition harness right here. Make sure this looks like this. And all your module and all the connection for the main harness, the CAN one, and you have your 2 low frequency, your ignition harness connected, and ground is there. You can see it right here. I'm just double checking everything, make sure I got it right. So before you put everything together, make sure it works. Just on the back, this comes off, the battery goes in the back, like so. Just like that, there's the remote. And the back has like the Toyota sticker on it. Just this. Just put it in both keys later on once you're done. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the battery back on, and then hopefully this works. Alright, let's put the battery back on. I'm gonna leave that loose for a little bit. Here's the key. Alright guys, fingers crossed. There you go. So the lock key will not work if you have the doors open. So once you close the door, lock button will work. And this also works if you have the keyless entry. I don't have it obviously, but if you have the keyless entry, it also recognizes that. There you go. Everything works. Well, let's see if the push to start button works. This is what everybody's waiting for. So obviously, let me get in the car real quick. Put your feet on the brake. And it works. Let's go. Oh, that's my bags. Now let's see if it stops. Man, it's so much easier now. Also, let's see if it goes to accessory mode. If you just press it once. Oh, that's the turn. Yep, and it works. And then to start the car, press on the brake. Press it once. You don't even gotta hold it. You just press it once with your brake on the foot. Oh, I said that wrong. Put your foot on the brake. There you go. All right. Now you guys see how everything works. Before, like I said, before you put everything back on, make sure everything is working. All your harness are plugged. Your all key fob will stay here, or else it will not work. This is the ignition cable and all your harness and your antenna, and the module is back there. And then just put everything back on, and you should be good to go. Hey, real quick, I forgot to tell you guys, when you're putting the pieces back together, you see the OEM one, the plastic trim, it has this little orange clips that goes with it. You need to take that off and then transfer it back here. When you put it back on, if it's nice and snug, or else if you don't put it on, it should just gonna fall off. the round piece goes right here, so that way you don't see this part right here. And you're gonna have to have your second key in the ignition, twist it once, and you're gonna have to cut it and leave it there. I will show you guys the picture here. Make sure you guys screenshot this. That's it. Everything is really plug and play, hooking in the wires, and then make sure your keys has batteries on it, because when I first got the kit, they do not come with a battery. Sorry for my car. I kind of took everything out. If the car is getting wrapped this week, I will show you guys the color next week. Make sure you stay tuned and follow me on IG at Jen_8Slamry. So, like I said, this push to start conversion kit has a remote start, and it also has a Bluetooth that you can download a app on your phone, control it from your phone, unlock the car, start the car, open your trunk. Those are the 4 features you have. So let me show you guys how it works for the key. So for the key, all you gotta do is press the unlock button once and then hold the lock button. There you go. All I did was press the lock button once, and you can see the car just shut off. So another feature is when you press the unlock button 3 times and hold it in the 3rd time, the windows will go down. You could put the windows back up. All you gotta do is press the lock button 3 times and hold it on the 3rd time. Just like that. Windows are up. Alright, let's go through the app. Let me put my keys down. Make sure, so this feature will not work if your windows are down or any of your trunk or your hood is open. Make sure everything is closed, windows are closed, and make sure everything is locked. So here's the app. I will have the link below in the description box so you know where to download it. There's a Android link and a Apple link. You can download it. So once you open the app, make sure the Bluetooth is on. Oh, my Bluetooth is off right now. Password. If you go to the kit that comes with the Bluetooth, once you go to the back of the little module piece, you'll see the username and the password. So once you're in, you'll see the little orange or yellow reddish color in there. That means it's connected. And here's your buttons. You have your engine start, your lock, your unlock button. You lower your windows down and then raise your windows up. All you gotta do is hold it and then start a countdown, and then the car will start. You can just start it on your phone. You can turn it off on your phone too. And you can lower your windows down. Open your window, yes. Man, this is crazy. I love this kit. Raise your windows. Yes. Oh, I'm loving it. That's it. That's your push to start conversion kit for your SE or LE, or if you have the key start ignition. This will only work for 2018 2023 Toyota Camry. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow up for more. Later guys.